Hello guys, we're at another temple, a shrine in Kyoto. Can't remember its name actually, but it's a well known temple. But you can see I've had to put my umbrella up because it is raining, and that's no fun. Look at that though, I mean, walking towards it is pretty amazing, to be frank. It's really cool, to be honest. Take quite a lot of pictures, and there's some girls in there kimonos. Shame it's raining. If this was more sunny, I think this would be really cool. Not saying it's not cool, it's just it would be much better sunny than raining, wouldn't it? Wow, it's so much bigger when we get closer. Luckily most places here are free, so it's all good. I can actually look at these things. Not saying I wouldn't pay to go in, because I would. Because it's different and it's interesting to me. I don't know what's going on here though. Oh, it's because I got Worse they came here last time. Yeah. I wonder what kind of foods I'll be able to try here. Oh my god, this wind is blowing. It's going to blow my umbrella away. A lot of kids from schools up to prayer. Usually isn't it about this time of year when they ask for luck from spirits?
Thank you.
Well, I've done a little pilgrimage to the top, or not fully to the top, but to halfway. We went through the shrine gates, as I call them, all the way down there. There's loads of them, and that's the way you go back down. But I'm here so I can, do a bit of wishing and prayer, which I have been doing. I have also made my own little box. None of them, there ain't any of them ones. I'll show you mine. And it is lovely. Oh, it's lovely for two. That one's mine. That's mine. And the way it works is that view that. Then you can either do any of them. So there are several things you can do, but I thought that would be good because I like to always do a bit of praying like that. It's nice. And there's a lot of little plates into I don't know what they're doing here. We'll have to check. I think you're supposed to lift the rock. Oh, I have to have a look.
多い。じゃあこっちぐるっと回っていきますか。こっちぐるっと。あれが動かる。
This is really nice. That's where I'm going to go next, up there. Soon anyway I will. But I want to check out this area. So that one you just pour the water on top of that stone. I'm saying that's how it works. I could be wrong though.
이거 일로 가면 저기 끝까지 올라가네.
진짜?
언니 왜 그랬어? 언니 나와.
Well guys, this path I'm taking, I don't think I'm trying to show you before, this path takes 14 minutes to walk around. 40 minutes of this dense woodland. Well, luckily I ain't got any plans. Well, this was my plan anyway. So 40 minutes walking down these long, narrow walkways. It's going to be interesting. I guess this is like, could be wrong, it's like a pilgrimage, I think. I don't know. I'm just assuming stuff. Because me, I don't do any research. But these bamboos are actually really nice. Look. Very solid. Nice though, I tell you what. People say the bamboo is going. There's no shortage of bamboo. There's just shortage of pandas. So, does it mean it's going to be 40 minutes to do the whole entire thing, or 4 minutes to get there and then 40 minutes to get back? I don't know, but let's just say I'm doing it anyway. I have a lot to do, a lot to get out of my system, so this is a great thing to do to get a pilgrimage. Man. I mean, I've done longer trips. I've walked to work. Hell, if I walk to work, I can do this. And that takes me almost an hour to walk. And that's just a way there and back. But, yeah, so this shouldn't be too bad. Except when you see walkways like this. Oh boy. Here, look. And Inari. It took me 5 minutes, did it, just to walk from where it was. So wait, that would have been 45 minutes from the last sign I saw. I could have just imagined some kind of fucking, excuse my language. I could imagine some serial killer just popping out. So this does remind me of Project Zero so much when I see stuff like this. But it is very long. It looks it anyway. Though, what the heck happened here? Is this winds or demolition? That, I don't know, that don't look made to me. So it could. Look at that! I think that might have been winds. What could that? A hurricane? A hurricane or something? I don't know. But that is some destruction. Look how big that one is! I swear, I think there was like a giant storm or something. Possibly. Was there any recent storms that I know of? Or in the past that came around Japan? In fact, doesn't... Yeah, I think one rings a bell to me. But surely it can't have done this, could it? I don't know. Mother Nature is a strong person. Or a strong being. shocked to see though. Next thing I want to know is how far I am to the next sign. Looks like I got a long way to go, so I'll check in later. Well, I got to the top, well, as much as I could get to the top of that mountain. Paths just went all over the place. Some of it was muddy. I couldn't get to the highest area, I don't think. Well, I don't know really. I couldn't tell. But now I'm trekking back down, and it's just taking the piss. And yeah, sun's about to go down, so I better hurry and get down before I get lost and find myself stuck in this place. But luckily the path's all easy enough to follow, so it's not too bad. And I can easily find my way out. But I don't know, I think I've seen pretty much all of this place. Some of it you can't record, which is always a pain, because you can't really say, well, you can just say you've seen it. And there's another grave site. That's all I can do on that one. But yeah, I can say I've seen it, which is true. But there's not a lot, I can't really take pictures because they won't allow you to take pictures, photos, well, pictures are photos, recordings, stuff like that. But I got to see enough of this, and this is really nice. I've taken a few pictures here, so I didn't see any non-recording nor video recording at all, so you know, it's okay to do so. But no, it's lovely. It's absolutely lovely, and I like how they keep things like traditions going here, and that they really do care for their departed. It's lovely. And I've seen loads of people in like girls in kimonos, guys in kimonos. It's nice to see traditions stay. I mean, let's face it, if you're anywhere else they wouldn't keep the traditions going like that. They would just forget it and move on to the, basically move on to more interesting things. Well, more, what's the word? Sorry. Yeah, leave it towards the more, sorry, I was just doing it. Just basically forget their roots. That's what I meant to say. Which is a shame. But the Japanese don't. I mean, okay, that's kind of a lie. Not everywhere does. But it's like when you go to other countries like Western areas, they don't seem to really follow customs as much. I mean, like, how many people do you think go to church in the Western areas? Still loads, but like, not like in a majority go to shrines and temples here. But either way, it's still nice. Well, I'm back to where I was before in the last recording, so yeah, I guess I miss out. See you later. Well, this is the view I've got so far. And Inari. Turns out the thing I was on wasn't Inari. I've been all the way down there. It just keeps going and going and going. Going, and I'm just here. And it looks like I haven't done much. I have been walking for non-stop, I tell you what. But literally there. And we've still got all of that to go to get to the end. I don't think I'm going to stop until I get to the end now, but sunset is going, so I guess I should continue. It just keeps going. I mean, it's like, I keep bringing up games, but it's like Catherine. Oh, when you keep just climbing up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs, and you just don't end. I can understand how the main character Vincent feels now. It's friggin' painful. But it looks like there's a halfway point at least. Can we even go up? You can keep going up. There is just no end to this. But that view though, that view cannot lie. But I do need a fucking drink. I got this far, it's a pilgrimage. I'm going. I will beat this. Guys, I finally done it. I got to the top, which took ages. I mean, honestly, the worst bit was the walking bit. I was just going to get worse to walk down. Look how high we are. That's the street stand. Don't know how high we are, but we are very high right now. I've done my pilgrimage. I have definitely done my redemption, and you know, I definitely pay for my sins, as I say. I think I've done it. I've gone all the way up here, and I'm sweating. It doesn't help that I have this t-shirt on. I'm just glad it's done. Thank goodness for that.